We could be heroes, we could be champions, be the last ones there standing. We could be legends, we could be legends, we could be legends, we could be legends.
I need admin.
Do I go now?
Yes.
Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to Homestead here at Goatco. Yeah, sure. I'm Cooper. As you probably don't know, did you guys know that you can type homo, you can't type homosexual in the chat of NR2003? To me, that's pretty bullshit. Grounds for a cancellation of a company that doesn't even exist anymore. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the class, everybody.
Alright, we're here for the final race of the 2022 Goatco season. The final 4 drivers.
Woo! It's over!
Yay!
Hell,
it's over.
The final 4 drivers are Ryan. Say hi.
Hello.
Right, we have Ryan. We have everybody's.
Wait. Can I be Kyle Larson?
No, you cannot be Kyle Larson. we have Kyle Larson. We have Martin Truex. And we have everybody's championship favorite, Nick. Nick, say hi.
Hi.
Nick is the favorite? What has happened to this society?
What, you can't hear me?
Homestead.
Nick is the favorite heading into tonight's race. I will not be driving because I think it'd be more fun to spectate. Yeah.
I'm crew chiefing again.
So we also have everybody's favorite raccoon lady. Okay, maybe we don't have Maul.
She said howdy. You talked
Are you there, Maul? Okay.
Howdy.
Okay, because like
Blake,
there we go.
To be fair, 90% of the time we mention Maul, we get no response.
You just never hear me.
Alright, let's look at those qualifying laps. Nick Pena to the top of the board with a 30.751.
Wow. That doesn't seem fair, honestly.
Is it one shot?
No, it's 2.
Is it?
You get
Okay.
2 laps. Ryan.
Well, on the first lap. Oh, sorry.
Ryan's 12th right now.
He's 12?
Other
There are only
chance.
35 qualifiers?
Alright.
Yeah, there's like 7 of us.
No, I can't. That would have been really funny.
Ryan to third.
I got really loose in qualifying. So that
Alright, has the AI gotten their second lap in yet?
Yeah.
They put Ryan
Okay,
to
well.
33rd for a second.
So, oh yeah, everyone get into qualifying and get out so this can go faster.
Alright.
Okay. So in terms of qualifying, Nick, our championship favorite, qualifies first, 0.3 of a second ahead of Christopher Bell in second. Ryan, our next championship 4 driver, sitting down there in third, right ahead of Kyle Larson, who will also be a championship 4 contender. And then Martin Truex Jr., our last championship 4 contender, all the way down in 20th place. That'll be some.
Sadly, Shaz, looking at the qualifying ranks here, looks like the player Itty Bitty Titties could not qualify. That's very sad.
That's very unfortunate. It is truly a travesty.
Is this why we don't
Okay,
have Cooper
can
on,
me, Ryan, and Bryson get dragged down?
I can't do it. Shaz can.
I'll do it. See if I can.
Alright. Ryan.
It's not that we don't have.
Ryan, can I Venmo you
I've been
$5 so I don't have to start the race in case my game crashes?
Oh, Cooper, can you do it? I can't do it on mobile.
Ah, screw it.
Can you drag Bryson, Ryan, and Nick into another call?
What'd you
Oh,
say,
sure.
Blake?
Nothing.
Ryan,
Drivers only.
So, oh no, Ryan, you took away my Omer status, you dick. Why'd you do that? Now it's fine.
I'll do it.
Hold on.
Do it on your phone.
I can't.
It's not
Oh, yeah, I
that hard.
can.
Easy go.
Okay, well, that solves that problem.
Alright. Shaz, who are you picking for tonight's race? Do you have a race winner or a champion or how?
Well, obviously, just like in real life, our championship 4 are obviously going to have cheating cars, so they're definitely going to win this race. And between our 2 player cars here, it really is a toss up. But I know me and you have agreed on this, and I think I'm going to go with Nick for the championship.
Yeah,
it's a bit close, but for my, in my opinion, you've got a few that they really all could do it, right? So, you've got.
They all could do it.
Definitely all very possible. Definitely not just going to be Nick leading the entire race.
Absolutely.
Definitely not.
All right, Nick is going to win the championship. Cooper is winning the race, in my opinion. I don't think the champion will win the race. Coming off of turn 4.
I want to be clear. I hope Ryan wins.
For the final time in the Goatco Cup Series Season 2, Season 3.
You guys get on my ass for saying Season 4. Come on.
Green flag's out. Nick Pena leads him down into turn number 1.
Who's third? I don't
Nick off
have
with a good lead already. Ryan looking inside of Christopher Bell. Nick will clear Bell. Ryan looking to get side by side with the 20 down the back stretch, but Bell gets a good run out of the corner.
Nick's already rim riding up on the fence right now. Bell's gonna have a little momentum. Oh no, never mind.
Oh, Nick is shaking up. What was
He's doing the wobbles.
He's having a good time, partying.
But Nick will lead the first lap, followed by Ryan and Christopher Bell. Kyle Larson up there on the high side, battling Chase Elliott for P4.
Oh,
Ryan's in the wall. Ryan is in the wall.
Championship contender Ryan New in the fence. Championship implications.
How can my husband treat me this way? Well,
Ryan's gonna drop way back.
All that has to happen is one of the AIs just has to be really dumb, as they always are.
Tyler Reddick all the way up in the fence trying to pass Ryan. Can't get it done. Throws himself in the wall.
Let's
Nick
check
continuing
up
to
on
lead here.
Mr. Nick Pena. How is Mr. Nick Pena doing? You're not going to believe it, guys,
Ryan
but
is
he's
loose.
leading.
Even after all that, Ryan is still ranked 3rd out of the 4 championship contenders, as Truex has fallen back to 24th.
Oof. Brad
He's having a
Keselowski in
good
the
day.
wall up there above him.
Look at this. Look at this move by Ryan here, diving it all the way down, arcing it back up, just clearing Michael McDowell, and that will lock up P13 for him.
Let's check out the driver of the 5 car in
Make it
P4 right now. Side by side with his
I don't
teammate William Byron. He's currently running 2nd in the championship. This is
Like,
his
no one
first
cares. I
championship.
hate to break it to you, but
I know
just know-
nobody cares. This is his first
Nobody
championship
cares.
for a pit appearance.
I'm sorry.
All right, anyway.
Meanwhile, we got a bit of a battle here for 2nd, but no one cares about that either.
Three
Neither of them are eligible for the championship.
Ryan. Ooh, let's see. Maul and Ryan right next to each other.
Yeah, Ryan dives it down low.
Nothing. Oh, there I am. What can I do? Absolutely nothing. I cower in the face of God.
You know, looking at it early in the race, looks like the AI are definitely preferring the high side, but Ryan seems like he can adapt to pretty much any sort of situation here. That's the makings of a champion right there.
Looks like he's getting right back up. I don't know. In no time. All we have to do is just wait for the first stage, and surely he'll just, run away. Definitely gonna happen.
3 wide there, passing Kyle Larson and William Byron. Ryan now back up into 2nd in the championship.
He's made up all those positions pretty fast. Currently 6 laps in.
4 laps. He did it in 4 laps. He went from 18th to 7th in 4 laps.
My game jet
And
crashed,
checking
I'm
out-
just fixing something.
What'd you say, Blake?
I'm talking to the chat. It's gonna freeze for a minute.
Oh.
Chat. I'm just fixing something.
All right, well, checking out our fastest laps right now. Ryan has the fastest lap currently with a 30.6. Nick's fastest lap is a 30.9, so Ryan is definitely faster right now.
Well,
Nick,
with Blake not being on the track, Ryan definitely has a far higher chance of success.
Exactly. Because
Yeah,
I'm the
we
greatest
have-
Goatco driver in history.
well, that's one way to put it. Another way to put it is that we have a much higher chance of a green flag run here. And Ryan
Why do
seems
you
to have...
like being nice to Blake?
I'm not. I'm saying that when he's here, there are a lot more cautions.
Oh, what? You really?
Let's
I did.
let's watch Ryan here for a lap. We've been watching Nick, and Ryan isn't running as high as Nick is in 1 and 2, I've noticed. He's been running the middle to the bottom groove. That time in 3 and 4,
Yep.
he did run the wall. Wasn't as high as Nick, but definitely try to run the boards in the 3 and 4. See what he does in 1 and 2. He's throwing it up there now, of course, because I said it, but running about...
I mean, even still, Ryan's running 1 to 2 lanes down, Nick is right up there against the wall almost every corner.
I mean, and that's
Competing
also
ideologies here.
That's also we're going to see tire wear is also going to be a big factor in today's race. It was in practice yesterday. Tire wear is a big factor. If you run the bottom, it wears your tires more. So Ryan's tires might degrade more than Nick's here because he was running the bottom lane for a few laps trying to pass everybody back up.
Yeah, trying to get through traffic.
Aren't we all?
Meanwhile, cars up ahead of Ryan here, Elliott and Bell. They're both running about the middle line to the high line. Ryan's following the same line as Bell about right now. He's still 1 line lower than Nick. He's making pretty good time.
Let's go
Dale
on,
Earnhardt,
Ryan.
he gets a cool nickname. What about our 2 drivers? What are we thinking for nicknames, guys?
Rocket Ryan.
Rock. That is an 80s porn star, Blake. Not a NASCAR
God.
driver. No,
All right, we're
not
on board
Rocket
Ryan
Ryan.
right now. We're on his bumper cam as he's looking to the outside to chase Elliott. He's going to clear Elliott.
Easily gets the pass done.
Yeah, going to clear Elliott.
Yeah, I guess you really. You know what? Come to think of it, basically nobody has a nickname except Dale Earnhardt Sr.
No, you got Richard Petty's the King. Jimmy Johnson's Superman. Jeff Gordon's Wonder Boy.
Nobody
Connor-
calls them that. Okay,
used to.
it's literally only Petty and Senior. They're the only
Connor
people.
Daly is Fat Ryan Reed.
Excuse me?
It is true. Anyways, looking at the intervals here, a couple of laps ago, I saw that Nick had extended his gap to about 9/10 or almost 1 second. Now Christopher Bell has reeled Nick in down to about 6/10 of a second now. So it seems like Nick may be tire conserving right now.
Well, I mean, I know this isn't revolutionary news, but Ryan looks to be fast. So,
That is true.
I think he's... he is a ways away, but this is definitely not, just a formality.
Yeah. Let's
Say that.
Let's go bug race leader, see what he's up to.
And good luck to that.
Hey,
It's
Nick,
just-
this is the Goatco booth. How are you doing right now?
Wait, who he's
Not under
asking?
caution.
I'm talking to you, Nick.
I don't know.
All
Car
right.
feels fine.
Ryan, you hit the wall a few laps ago, but you made your way all the way back up to third, fixing past Bell. How you doing?
0.6 to new.
Now that's some...
Ryan's running his tires off though, so
Is now in second.
All right, well, I just went and talked to Ryan and Nick. Nick's information was, I don't know how my car is, and Ryan's information was dead silent. Nick also
Speaking of dead silent, here comes Christopher Bell. He's getting 1 line lower than Ryan and seems to be gaining on Ryan.
What the
coming
hell
down
is that,
out of turn
speaking of
4.
dead silence?
Nick also said that
What?
Ryan's tires were burning out really fast. I didn't get any
Guys,
information
you
from
can't
Ryan.
just... You can't
Shut
just
up,
say
man.
that about
Transition.
anything.
Transitions.
What? This is why you failed improv class, Shaz.
How'd you know, Cooper? How did you know? I have a dark past.
Oh, Nick, into the
Speaking
wall.
of dark past,
Ooh. Speaking of a dark past,
Ryan is right there on Nick's bumper. Nick made one mistake, and Ryan is ready to pounce. Nick got a better run out of the corner, but let's see what they do into turn number 1. Nick
Ryan's
runs his
always
usual
ready to
roll.
pounce,
Ryan
baby.
just a tad lower. He's going to stay right in the tire tracks. Meanwhile, Christopher Bell staying with both of them there. Bell actually gained on Ryan through that corner.
you want to talk about rubber banding?
Real, man.
Last lap, Nick did get into the
Oh.
fence a little bit, entering 3. He does it this time. Ryan's like half
Look
a
at
lane lower.
Christopher Bell.
What the piss?
Bell is...
Bell making that low line work. Didn't get a good entry out of the corner, but he made up a lot of ground on Ryan there. Still not clear. Ryan clear of him now.
Nick
Nick
into the
looks like he
wall.
got into the wall again.
Oh,
Ryan looks
this is gonna
inside,
be the
just
pass.
clears Bell to the inside of Nick.
Side by side, down the backstretch. 2 championship contenders, door to door. Ryan has a little bit momentum down the backstretch. He dives it into third 3. Is he going to pull a slide job? No, he
Christopher
didn't.
Bell looking there.
Oh, here comes the slide job, baby.
Just might clear him.
Oh,
he
he will.
does.
Ryan to the point and the new championship leader. Give it to the 25 car.
Nick wants it back, though. He's following right in Ryan's tire tracks, not letting him get away. Might have tapped the wall there a little bit. Nick certainly slipping a little bit.
As these
Oh,
guys
but looks like
battle-
Ryan
Getting anything and then
wall.
hitting the wall. Come on, guys, wake up.
I would like to give our biggest mover of the race shout out to Cooper. It looks like he's picked up a few spots. I saw him on the corner of the camera coming out of 2.
Okay, but Nick to the inside of Ryan now.
Oh, they touch.
Ooh.
They touch. They touch.
Here comes Christopher Bell now on the very bottom.
Ooh, what is Christopher Bell doing?
What a battle we had. Here.
Wow.
Christopher Bell clears Nick for P2 and is now looking for P1 on Ryan. I saw they're coming into turn 3 last lap. Nick dove inside of Ryan and used Christopher Bell as like a draft, basically, to get a better run out of the corner. That was a pretty good strategy, but Bell got him back coming into turn number 1.
Take a look a few positions back. Cooper has now gotten around William Byron and now hounding the back bumper, Joey Logano. I did pick Cooper to win, or actually not Cooper, it's Cooper's clone. Cooper
Yeah, it's not me. As you can see, I am not driving. He really likes math. So that's where he gets all of his skill. Don't worry, guys.
Cooper now
Back
passing
up
his
front.
favorite driver, better Jeff Gordon, around the top.
Can I even hate Byron anymore? I don't know if I can. What gives me the right?
Why did you hate Byron in the first place?
Well, he kind of took one of the most legendary numbers in racing history and just took a big fat
that
old
wasn't-
rich white kid dump on it.
I mean,
That still kind of hurts.
I guess. Anyways, back up front. Nick finally got past Christopher Bell, but that allowed Chase Elliott to reel both of them in, and now it's a 4-car battle from
Right
the
in
lead,
the wall,
basically.
right in the wall, right in the wall. Leaders in the wall.
Here comes Nick. Oh, here comes Chase and Christopher Bell.
Chase Elliott, after elimination last week, what could have been? This could have been his championship shot at a Goatco title, but was eliminated last week, giving Ryan and Nick a run for their money tonight.
Awesome battle for the lead here. Elliott's now on the inside. He got a great run down the front stretch. Ryan looks to pull away here down the back stretch. Elliott's running one line lower, which we've seen has been better coming into the corner, but not as good coming out. Here comes Nick, though, on the outside of Chase Elliott. Elliott just clears him. The 9 fills in the second there.
Chase Elliott backs, does a little late entry. Nick drives in a little bit harder. He's going to clear him on the top side as they rim right around turns 1 and 2. Looks like
Bell
Joey
falling
Logano
back.
is falling back.
Elliott now looking once again to the inside of Nick. But again, that outside is just a lot better on corner entry. Speaking of a lot better on corner entry, Nick is a lot better on corner entry than Ryan. Gets a good run down the front stretch, gets into the back of him a little bit, gives him a shot heading into turn 1. Nick in the fence again.
Nick sure does love that fence.
He does. But that drops him all the way back to 4th as Christopher Bell gets past him.
Let's have an update on some AI cars right now. As we go through the field right now, Cooper has finally gotten around Byron and Jeff and Joey Logano. Oh no, he's pitting. Cooper down pit road.
Could this be the start of green flag pit stops? We are 25 laps into the race.
Kyle Larson is currently your 3rd running championship contender in P8 right now. We're going to go all the way back here. Not as far back as I thought, but Truex running 15th after taking the championship spot away from me last race after Cooper wrecked me. Running P4 in the championship right now.
And then jumping back up front, Nick finally getting to the outside of Christopher Bell into 3 and 4. Makes a clean little pass there. He's going to set his sights on Elliott now. Ryan has broken away from everyone by about a second or half a second now.
Anybody pit this lap, Shaz?
I don't think so. No, it's just Cooper.
All right, let's do some little track history here. The Goatco Cup Series
Oh my God.
has not raced here since the 2nd race of 2021. That race was snowed/rained out because it
It's
snowed.
Wi-Fi'd out.
Yeah, because the snow killed my Wi-Fi. We don't get snow in Texas, and it killed my Wi-Fi.
Anyways,
And the time
does
before
that
that was
really snow?
yeah, it was snow. It was the weekend after the 500.
Why do you guys just have this obsession with continuing to talk about the race when Ryan is leading by like 17,000 seconds?
Well, Nick just got past Chase Elliott for
I mean,
P2
make it
and can now work on closing the gap, but okay.
Well, okay, I'm looking at helicopter right now, and I can't even see Nick at the bottom of my screen, so it's kind of time to just turn on podcast mode.
Let's go
Oh,
on
wow.
board Chase Elliott this lap as the sun starts to set here in Miami. Ryan
Oh,
heads
I
off
can't
from
tell.
turn number 1.
You're in Miami. I didn't know Miami was in my bedroom.
At least from Chase Elliott's on board, Nick is a lot faster entering the corners than Ryan.
Oh, Let's check their last laps. Nick's last lap was a 30.9. Ryan's was, oh, sorry. Nick's last lap was a 31.2. Ryan's was a 31.3. So yes, Nick is indeed closing.
Remember, breaking news the past few weeks was announced that Flingo Motorsports is being revived or whatever happened to it. And,
It is indeed.
Ryan is leaving my team, going to race for Flingo. And his driver is no other than Nick, who is battling for the championship. So, kind of a teammate thing here going on.
It would be a real teammate moment if Nick were to win this championship and Flingo would be the team with 2 champions.
That would be a moment.
Would definitely be one of the moments.
Yeah, and I do have an announcement who's replacing Ryan on my team. The announcement will come in the next week or two. We just signed our driver, hoping to get some more wins.
Oh, well, it's not me.
Yeah, it's not Shaz. Maul, you're muted, by the way, still. You've been muted all race. Ryan, touch the fence and
Nick scraped the wall again.
Let's go bug them. Hey.
We're still racing.
I know. How we doing?
Blake, this takes a lot of concentration.
Okay.
Interview under caution. Interview under caution.
Okay. Did anybody want to say anything to the YouTubes?
Track is
Interview under
hard.
caution.
All right.
Episodes last weekend.
I
have about 5 or 6 more to go.
I just went in there, and they are very upset when I go in there and talk to them because this takes a lot of concentration. Bryson said, and I quote, "They are still racing," and Ryan said it's hard. That's the update from the drivers.
Speaking of hard, Nick is really driving that car hard into these corners.
What a good segue. All right, let's figure out where that 5 car is running. Kyle Larson running P7. Austin Cindric into the fence. Let's have our favorite raccoon lady, Maul. Maul's running P11 right now in her purple
There was almost a wreck down the front stretch last lap.
Who?
Denny Hamlin. Look at Denny Hamlin last lap coming down the front stretch.
Where's he running?
He's slow now. Denny Hamlin's slow. He might have pitted.
Where is Hamlin?
He's in the backstretch now.
Something's wrong with the 11 car. It's coming down.
Yeah, he got into the wall, almost wrecked down the front straightaway last time.
What's Denny doing? Denny's got some big problems right here. He's on the apron.
Here comes Ryan into turn 3.
He's coming to pit road.
Oh, but Hamlin's coming to pit road. What a champion. Well, never mind.
Wow. If I was Nick, I'd just rush Chastain in if he's this far behind.
That doesn't work here, Blake.
Oh. Thanks everybody for coming out watching the Goatco Championship 400 at Homestead Miami Speedway. It's been a fun season.
What's chat saying?
What lap is stage? What's half of 121? That's your answer.
61. I think.
No.
Half of 122 is 61.
Yes, Maul, you're signed with me forever until.
So yeah, it would be lap 1. It's lap 61.
Yeah, you're not fired.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, Maul is coming back next season with her 2 sponsors plus a new one. Her sponsors with Racola and Heinz Ketchup. She is going to have a new sponsor, but that will be announced at a later time once somebody paints the car.
Okay.
Indeed.
Let's go through the field right now. We got Ryan currently has a about a second lead. Sorry, I was trying to figure out the math here. About a second lead over Nick. Nick's yeah, they're both running the wall. Anyway, Christopher Bell's been running in the top 3 all day long. He currently runs 3rd, followed by Chase
He's going to win the real championship, mark my words.
Anyway, to some less stupid news. Joey Logano and Kyle Larson battle right now. Larson really falling off here today. I thought he would have had a better shot, especially being at Homestead, but maybe we could have cost or something. William Byron and Kevin Harvick battle for this 8th position right now.
Nick in the wall again.
Nick
you pick a shot every time one of these guys hits the wall.
Denny Hamlin looks like he's back on track. Truex is falling all the way back to 16th. Gonna need a lot of help to catch these guys. Gonna need to make some big swings at it.
Well, he was in like 20th before, so he's technically going forward.
Whoa!
Speaking
you know what?
Forward,
the bare minimum. Congratulations.
You know who is going backwards? Cooper. Cooper made that pit stop and is 34th on the track right now.
If you're not going
What?
backwards, then really, where are you going in life?
Up, down, left,
Sideways, upside
Those are all
down.
just different ways of saying backwards.
Ma,
right, nowhere.
you got any raccoon stories? Because this race is getting pretty boring.
Finally,
Oh,
someone
got
said
it.
it.
Papa's truck.
blow it up!
Who blew up? Wait, who blew up?
You've got to be kidding me.
It's
Bubba
Bubba
Wallace.
Should
This
throw the
way-
yellow.
Wow, the fucking
can't throw a yellow.
the fucking
The
NR2003
fluids on the
gods.
racetrack.
You
Listen,
can't throw a yellow on this EXC.
that wasn't even half a second
Good heavens.
after Blake said this is getting boring.
Bubba Wallace blows up as
Don't
Ryan
call her in here if you can help it.
passes.
Just start them all barking.
Here with this.
Leaders get by him fine. He is just chilling there, though. Oh, now
When do
he
you
gets.
think green flag pit stops? That's
teleported.
my concern. When do you think green flag pit stops coming? Because we thought 25 laps in when Cooper made his way down pit road. Maybe he had a tire going down or something, but 39 laps in,
Possible.
come to 40.
I'm gonna guess around lap 45-ish, maybe, because I've never seen a track that has like 50 laps of fuel.
I've never seen a race this long without a caution.
Well, this is the two best drivers in Goatco by themselves.
True. Anyway, this race is
Anyways.
boring. You got a raccoon story?
Since
Oh,
they got in Papa's truck.
Nick, down pit road.
And there's our green flag pit stops. Nick
I have a
comes
story.
down pit road.
All right, while Nick's
Uh,
on pit road, I'll tell your story.
I went out to my car the other day, and I had put some groceries in the trunk.
Oh, no.
Didn't think anything about it. And I go out there with my trunk is open. I opened the trunk because I left everything in there. So the next day, I go back out there that night. Same thing. My trunk is wide open, and everything's been eaten, except the sodas. They didn't open any of those yet. So now I have to lock my trunk. to keep
Ryan's
them
coming
from
down pit
opening
road,
the
by the
trunk.
way.
So the raccoon's got in your
All right,
trunk.
go on.
Yeah, they opened it. They figured out how to put their little paw on that little spot and pop it. So now I have to lock it to keep them from getting in the trunk and eating the groceries.
Race leader Ryan New making
What
his
I
way
admire
down
the
pit road
ingenuity.
right now.
Anyways, battle for the lead right now. It's been a good battle throughout the entire race between Christopher Bell and Chase Elliott. Bell leading right now.
All right, Ryan is currently down pit road. They're jacking up the right side right now. Let's look at this battle for the lead as we talk.
Elliott inside, coming down the front stretch. There's side by side. Bell leaded the lap, or led, or whatever. Coming into turn one. Bell gets a better run, better corner entry. Elliott's going to get a better corner exit, though. He might clear him coming down the back stretch, which he just about does, but doesn't slide up.
All right, when do these guys make their pit stop? When do you think?
I mean, I would assume the next few laps, if anyone bothered testing a green flag run.
Yeah, I know Nick did. All right,
Yeah,
as
so-
Ryan and Nick have both completed their pit stops. Let's see where they are relative to each other. Looks like Nick is actually ahead of Ryan after the cycle of
Wow.
green flag pit stops.
I should go get a stopwatch and time both their pit cycles.
Remember, guys, I am not racing because Cooper took me out of the championship contention last week, and I thought it would be better if I could spectate for the finale instead
Okay.
of watch my perspective.
You.
Christopher Bell to the inside.
Cooper is
Side
holding
by
up
side.
Nick right now. 3 wide. What is that noise?
What place are they in?
32nd and 33rd.
They are last.
Does this,
Chase Elliott.
does this concern you that the AI has not pitted and they have?
I mean, a little bit. I mean, it's their own fault if they get screwed. So, God bless
Duncan.
whoever that was. So,
Somebody DM'd me on oh, there, I know who it is.
watch it be the mod makers.
No, it was the EXE maker. He finally answered me, but it's too late now.
Wait, who made the XE?
You know who New World is?
No,
He's
Okay, if Shaz doesn't know who they are, they don't exist.
he's probably in the mod server.
Hey, while y'all, anybody got an Instagram? Go on my Instagram. It's in the description. I made a Noah Gregson video. Go tag him, please. Thank you.
Go dislike it.
No.
Go. Yeah, you can do that, right? That's possible.
Yeah, go dislike his Instagram post. Comment Daniel Hemrick better in the comments. Anyways, Denny Hamlin has caught up to our leaders here. Remember, he is a lapped car, and he's causing a bit of mischief here. He is supremely faster than both of them. Just passed both of them on the outside. They get through. Christopher Bell takes the pit road. He was running second place, and he may bring some more AI cars, but this does prove that the AI pit cycle is working.
Hey, Shaz. I need you to go on Instagram.
No.
I'm gonna send you what my girlfriend just sent me.
Do I want to?
No.
No.
All right, let's see what it is. Anyways, Christopher Bell comes down pit road to the second pit stall. He's going to take 4 fresh Goodyear tires
Here comes race leader
and a
Chase Elliott down
splash of
pit road.
Sunoco race. Okay.
That's gonna hand the lead to Kyle Larson. Okay, there you go.
Why do I have so many Instagram DMs?
You're Shaz. Shaz.
What the heck is that, Blake?
Oh no.
Okay, never mind. I'm not watching that. Anyways, leader is Chase Elliott right now, but I'm pretty sure he's on pit road.
Yeah, Kevin
He
Harvick's
is
the
on
race
pit road.
leader. Kyle Larson leads the championship right now. They're both coming down pit road, followed by... Oh, all right, this is going to cycle about everybody through. Here comes...
It shall.
Nick stays out. You see Ryan Blaney almost hit the barrels. Where's that 19 car
You know
at?
who else almost hit the barrels?
You.
Nick got into the wall big there.
All right. If you guys remember, 2 years ago, me and Ryan battled at this very track on this very EXE, and I
No
was
one
2
remembers, Blake.
seconds behind Ryan. I caught
then
him,
you
but
jumped it
didn't have
away.
enough time to pass him. Ryan's in the opposite situation here. He's having to be the one to chase the leader down. Last time he had to defend. All right.
Martin Truex Jr. has not made his pit stop yet.
That's
Oh,
gonna
now he
cycle,
has.
That's going to cycle
Okay.
Nick to the lead. Ryan is running the boards. Followed by, is that Cooper in third?
Oh.
It is
Oh
indeed.
my
Cooper in
God.
third.
Let's go.
So it looks like these guys really gained an advantage on guys like Elliott and Christopher Bell because they are nowhere to be seen.
Do you think this race runs a green entirely? I think so.
I think someone spins.
Wait a minute. You're not in it, right, Blake?
No.
Okay,
I'm
yes.
just not realizing that.
No, I'm trying to make
All right,
fun of
Truex is still scored the leader, but should be Nick. Actually, where's Truex? Truex just got out of pit road. He's going down the backstretch right now. Where's Nick? Blake, where's Nick?
Turn 2.
Oh my God. Oh, never mind. Wait, what the heck? That doesn't make... Okay, whatever. Never mind. Anyways, Nick is your leader now. His masterful pit road entry got him the lead. Ryan, though, 2 seconds back.
I've been I thought Ryan was... Oh my God. 2 seconds back for Ryan. I need to pay attention. My
Ryan
poor
definitely...
All right,
boy.
let's go bug them.
It's kind of weird.
We're still racing, Blake.
I know you're racing. How we doing?
2.2 to Ryan. You're in the wall.
You not hit the wall for once.
I would not go in that chat. It is very dead silent, and then they yell at me that they're still racing, which is obvious.
Stop being a dick.
So... It's boring. Right? Nothing's happening.
I know.
Literally no cars on track. Okay, never mind.
Nobody says a word.
Yeah, whenever it gets boring, just say that it's getting boring, and then something will just happen.
This is getting really boring.
It's getting real boring. It'd be... Man, it sure would
This
be
chat-
a shame if someone just exploded right now.
How we
Is
doing,
chat saying anything important?
Hey Blake, do you think that Ross Chastain wins the 2022 NASCAR Cup Series championship in Phoenix
No.
this year? Yeah, why not?
He finished second at Phoenix earlier this year.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I tell you who I don't want to
Maybe.
win. Logano and Chase.
I think Bell's winning it. I really want Chase to win it, though, just for consistency.
Sorry,
if
Chad,
Bell
but
wins,
Chase Matt.
I could have been $10,000 richer if I would have put $100 on him. when I should have.
Still can't believe he freaking won the Roval and then won Martinsville.
Nick's
Christopher
Nick's
Bell's
in the
literally
fence.
built
Nick's
it.
in the wall. Nick's in the wall. Big time. Really slowed up.
Oh,
He's in the
gosh,
wall
that's
again.
bad.
150 miles per hour. Ryan's
he's trying
coming in
to
at
block
180. Here comes Ryan zooming into frame down to the inside. Oh,
we
Brad
might get
gets
yellow.
lost.
He sliced Brad up.
They almost spin around there. Good save by Ryan.
Right
Ryan
foot,
just
Jones!
clears Nick. Contact.
Oh, they're good. Okay,
Ryan
they're good.
almost lost it many times throughout the course of those actions there, but just claims the lead now. Nick, though, he's out for blood.
If Ryan wins the championship, that move right there, that solidified it right there. That was one of the greatest moves.
Oh,
Nearly
in
halfway
case
through this race.
any of us were wondering, we have 4 laps to go. 5 laps. 6?
Ooh,
the
Nick
stage.
gaining here. Nick gaining.
61.
Ooh, Ryan dives low.
We have 5
Nick's
laps to
gonna
go on the
overtake.
stage. Nick overtakes
Did
him on
Ryan
the
just hand it
outside
to him?
there.
I think Ryan
I
just
don't
lifted.
know.
I don't know.
That might have been a strategic maneuver.
May have. The lead they have on third place is insane. They have a 7
Which is
second lead
ridiculous.
over
Yeah,
Cooper.
it's ridiculous.
It really is just these
Back
two.
there.
Look at Cole Custer. Cole Custer, the champion. Oh, he blocks Ryan.
What are you, Yeller? Ooh.
Oh, Ryan dives to the inside.
Ryan-
of
Nick's in the
Custer.
fence again.
Nick in the fence. Ryan can gain here.
Looks like Nick is just unwilling to move from that outside line. That might be what
he is.
cost him here.
He is unrelentless.
Yeah, he's hit the wall 57.5 times this race, and he's still up there like he's
I
glued.
mean, he doesn't need to run that high. He can like right there. If he
Yeah,
if
that's
he run
fine.
Right there, that's
I don't know
fine.
why he's so scrupulous. Like,
But, I mean, he'll enter and he's throwing it all the way up there. I mean, I don't know. Let's
So
go.
remember, stage doesn't really matter for these guys since its highest place finisher wins the championship. But for like everyone else, stage are pretty important, I guess. Both of them were in the high line that lap.
Do you think it comes down to Ross Chastain versus Chris for the championship? No. I think it comes down to Chase Elliott and Ross if it's going to be them.
Chase Elliott and Ross.
Halfway home to the conclusion
like a horrible
of the Season
sitcom.
3 Goatco Cup Series season.
See, look at that. Ryan ran just a little bit lower than Nick and gained so much there. Stage break. Yellow or nah.
We can't throw a yellow.
I can go out there and cause a yellow.
Do it!
go, Shaz. Go.
Hold on.
Are you actually going to do it? Oh, he's going to go in there and ask.
I was gonna go in there and fuck.
But I mean, it
I have
is
a
a stage
question.
break.
I have a question. Do you guys want a stage yellow?
Kind of.
I think he's going to do it.
Oh no. No, he's not.
Nick Pena leads, followed by Ryan.
I think now we're just anticipating Shaz.
I know. Let's. Oh, we have a caution on the track. Caution is out.
The flag has been thrown for debris spotted in turn number 2.
Caution is out.
Caution is a wow. Who could have seen this coming? It's absolutely incredible.
On the racetrack. We're gonna have to throw the yellow here.
Did a
Get
fan-
the safety crew out there to tend to him.
Did a fan steal
Man,
a car?
absolutely incredible.
Yellow has been thrown. That is stage, by the way. Stage is Nick, Ryan, Chase, Christopher Bell, and our very own Cooper Bryant.
Shaz, are you allowed to drag people in and out?
Huh?
Are you allowed to drag people in and out?
How do I do that on
Phone?
Yeah.
I don't know, ask Cooper. All right. Under caution here in the Goatco Cup Series, Nick Pena leads, followed by Ryan, and I don't even know who's third.
Chase
Hey, so yeah,
All right, Nick, how's your race been?
car sucks. That's what happened.
4 tires. We're gonna make some adjustments here.
All right, sending it down to pit road with our pit road reporter Shaz 2, who's on top of the 52 box. According to crew chief Bryson Russell, Nick will
Make sure
take
to watch
4
your speed.
tires and a adjustment to help the car handle a bit better. Sending it to Shaz 2 3. Ryan will also probably take the same thing. I don't know.
And no one else pitted. Awesome.
Yeah, but the big storyline, Ryan and Nick and Cooper and Denny Hamlin, for some reason, are the only drivers who pitted. That will set them back quite a bit.
Alright, you're gonna be restarting 31st here this time.
Nick will be restarting 31st here. But this will give the race lead to Chase Elliott and Christopher Bell, who have been having a whale of a battle this entire race.
All right, big developing stories. Nick Pena and Ryan and Cooper all pitted along with nobody else as Cooper shoves a spoon down his throat full of peanut butter.
I'm busy.
Let's go talk.
What?
Cup Series.
Do
Do
you
you want to
You
do you want to do your interviews now, Blake?
All right,
just gotta
so
focus so much, and whenever you come in here with all green flag racing, it kind of throws it all off. So
that's understandable, Nick. However, this is Shaz from the Goatco Cup Series booth. Nick, this is quite a tense situation you've gotten yourself into here. That pit road call, not many other cars pitted. How do you think you can carve your way through here and basically the rest of the race you have left here to do so? Do you think you can do it?
I mean, I'm just hoping that the adjustments I made are good enough. The car was pushing a little bit too tight on that green flag run, so it kind of sucked on the long run. Just hoping that we can help that and hope that our long run speed can get us to the front.
Yeah, we definitely made some observations there from the booth that you hit the wall no less than 58,365.2 times during that first green flag run. However, it did not slow your speed at all.
When
Nick,
you watch the replay, there's about a foot of the wall you can still ride against before actually hitting the hitbox. So it probably looked like it hit the wall, but never actually touched it probably more than like 5 times.
probably.
All right, you better.
That was Nick.
No.
Oh, well, okay.
Go.
Anyways, Ryan. Blake, you want to interview Ryan?
Yeah.
Blake?
Sorry,
Oh.
I was listening for something. Oh my gosh, hang on.
Oh my god.
Okay,
We're
I'll
gonna
tell you
be
guys after
going
stream.
green.
All right, we're not going green this time.
No, not
Ryan,
this
we got our favorite super chatter, the bot in the chat, asking you, how do you find your love?
Oh
How
my
do I-
god.
How do I find my love? Well, you see, yeah, you go to Arby's, go get your boombox, you know, basketball jersey and all that, you know, combing the hair. You got it made. That's how you find love.
Advice from a Goatco champion.
And how are you going to find this championship as you're coming back down pit road?
Well, you see, stay with Nick. That's who we're racing against right now, and he's has a really strong car, so I'm just trying to stay with him, and that's kind of the goal.
Cool.
All right.
That's some boring information. Back in the booth with Cooper. All right. As we are back in the booth, every time I switch between calls, Cooper is looking at his computer screen. He has shoved a spoon down his throat full of peanut butter, and now he's taking his glasses off like an old man looking at his phone.
Fuck you.
This is knowledge to the world. Cooper has glasses.
Cooper has
All right,
glasses
let's-
indeed.
since
Now you
Coo-
should be easily able to identify me in a crowd of people.
Before
There you go.
Before we go back green, let's give Cooper the rundown of what Ryan and Nick said since he wasn't there. Nick said he hates his car. Hopefully this pit stop adjusted was better, and
Yeah,
he's not
normal,
hitting the
normal.
wall, even though he is hitting the wall. And Ryan told us how to find love at Arby's.
Good to see that things are still, you know, as they should be.
Okay, Blake, do you want to do this radio style?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we watch the leaders or them?
Okay, you watch them. I'll keep an eye on the leaders.
That's not what that means, Cooper, but okay.
Yes, I do. No, yes, it is.
Somebody say,
Yeah,
hey,
Blake.
Blake, peanut butter lucky. Cooper, you're lucky.
Peanut butter,
Blake.
let's go.
You watch them. I'll tell you what's happening up front. Anyways, green flag is in the air. We are back underway.
Hey, chat person who likes peanut butter, bro, I eat like 10 pounds of peanut butter a week. It's
love
like a
peanut
problem.
butter. Nick Pena
It's like-
already throwing
it's
it
the
up on the
problem.
boards, way up on there. Ryan's
Man,
on the
he
wall.
sure does love that wall.
Nick Pena
Don't take that out of context.
around his favorite celebrity crush, Justin Haley. Oh, no, not actually. There's
Oh,
not side by side.
Okay. Anyways, back up front, we had Cole Custer and Brad Keselowski, who were at the tail end of the lead lap. There's a three wide for the lead here. Well, not really, but Chase Elliott is getting hammered by these lap cars here.
I think a big thing we have to talk about is he a lap down. Yes,
Who?
he is. Martin Truex Jr. a lap down, basically out of championship contention.
Just like in
Kyle
real life.
Larson currently leads the championship 4 right now as they running P4 on the racetrack, looking under his championship contender, Martin Truex.
3 wide.
3 wide.
If Elliott gets this move done, it'll put him up to second. And with his Hendrick Motorsports teammate leading the race here, it seems to be Hendrick has a stranglehold on this race. However, one thing to watch here is Nick and Ryan are both on differing pit strategies, so they can make it a lot more laps, I'd say. Maybe 10-ish or so?
Yeah,
more laps on fuel?
8. Martin
Look at that lap
Truex
counter,
looking
guys.
under, as Shaz just said, Martin Truex.
To be okay, I
looking
just want to
under
make
Chase
sure you know
Elliott.
that Nick just slammed into the 31 and hit the wall. Ryan is now passing Nick. That was a absolutely horrid mistake by Nick. Ryan is.
Man, I wish we could do like a side by side here.
Me too. I have it in this camera that can see the back of the field, so that's what I'm using right now.
No.
It looks like Ryan was in the fence off too. One thing I want to know is how hard are they driving? Are they saving fuel? Are they not? Because if they're driving hard, this is not looking good for them. They haven't passed a single car.
Oh yeah, you can focus on them. There's not much going on up here besides just Martin Truex Jr. trying to unlap himself from Kyle Larson. It wasn't
So
even
as
raining.
they run, I can't say that we're live. All the fans are up on their feet. Chase Elliott leads, followed by Kyle Larson running in P2. Championship contender Kyle Larson running in the first position for the Cup. As we look back through the field, let's go find Nick and Ryan. 3 wide. Cooper's making it 3 wide on Kyle Busch. Byron up on the fence.
What a move.
Talk about positions gained. 25 car. Move him up a buttload of positions. He's now passing concussed Kurt Busch running on the top.
He's now passing concussion.
Sir.
Nick also running in the low lane.
Yeah, both.
Slides up into Scarf. We have problems. Nick around.
Oh,
Nick is around. Oh,
championship
goodness
contender.
gracious! He looks like a top being spun by an autistic toddler. This is horrible.
Cooper will have to go to sensitivity
Big
training for that.
championship
We apologize
implications
for it.
there. As this gives Martin Truex Jr. the free. Wait, do free passes exist?
Yes, I think Lucky Dogs exist. We will find out.
This might have
changes
given Martin
everything.
Truex Jr. his lap back. If not, then all of that for nothing. He is looking very intently at the pace car, though.
I just want you to know I farted when that caution came out.
That's what it was all because of your fart.
All right.
Okay, Blake, you might want to show a replay of that. I'll let you know what happens in terms of like pitting and stuff.
All right, yeah. Sorry, I kind of forgot about replay. Let's look at this replay. We'll look from the spectator cam. As you can see, Nick slides up into Scarf. Sorry for the drivers just spazzing out over here. Slides up into Scarf, Ryan's own employee.
No, hold on, Blake, 1 second. Pretty much every lead lap car is coming down pit road right now.
Okay. And yeah, I mean,
including Ryan.
There's nothing more to that. I mean, Nick just got up into Scarf.
So yeah, that's the entire field coming down pit road here. Not sure why Ryan decided to pit, considering he pitted that last caution.
All right, let's see who gets out first. Ryan's got to go all the way around the 5 car. Championship contender Kyle Larson. Everybody hates him.
Could Kyle Larson do some sabotaging maneuvers here? Oh, Ryan took fuel only by the looks of it.
And that'll give him the lead.
He splashes and dashes his way to the lead. Christopher Bell comes out second. Chastain third, and Kyle Larson loses 2 positions down to P4. Chase Elliott, our leader, though. What happened to Chase Elliott?
Let's talk.
Wait, where is he?
Let's have an update on Maul. Maul, what are you doing right now? Maul has fallen
what
asleep.
Chase Elliott retires from the race with a tire problem.
Oh my
He was leading.
gosh. By the way, Martin Truex will not get his lap back.
Oh, sad times.
He's pitting.
Well, for Blake. Good. Speaking of Martin Truex Jr., he actually has the most Goatco Cup Series Final Four experience out of any AI car. He was in the Final Four in Season 1.
Yes, he was.
And he makes it down pit road. He will not win this championship. F in the chat for Truex. Anyways, we got Ryan to the lead now. Christopher Bell in second. And, Blake, can you drag Nick in here?
Can you switch calls?
I can switch calls.
It falls off the board. What happened to Elliot? He blew up from the lead.
Yeah, he had a tire problem. Anyways, this is Shaz up in the Goatco Cup Series booth. Nick, can you would you mind going through what happened there? Looks like a bit of a problem.
I got tight.
That is
Man of many words, as you see. Ryan, you're leading the race. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a little scary. I mean, my heart's been pounding pretty much this whole race so far. It's been fun though.
That is not
scary.
that does not sound good. Let's Google that. Let's Google rap
It says you have cancer.
rap
Oh gosh,
Rapid-
terrible.
rapid heart rate. We just Googled that. Fast
Might be
heart
like-
rate. A rapid heartbeat that may be regular or irregular, but is out of proportion to age and the level
Or
of...
just reading the definition.
Yeah, okay. Self-treatment. Avoid stimulant drugs, including caffeine and nicotine.
sorry,
Right,
Ryan.
Ryan, are you drinking nicotine and caffeine?
No, drinking nicotine. I'm drinking it. What?
That's not even how that works.
Well, you can tell Blake does not
Just
smoke
blended
weed.
up a
Blake
cigarette.
does not take his commentator job seriously.
Anyways, Ryan.
If symptoms are anxiety related, make sure you are in less stressful situations.
No, thanks.
Okay,
Well,
Ryan.
nothing
park
Ryan
the car
can
now.
do about that right now. Ryan, it is one to go. Mind if I slip in a last question here? So you chose to come down pit road, top off fuel there. Did get up to the lead there, but everyone behind you will have faster tires. How will you feel about holding off Christopher Bell, who has been, hands down, probably the best AI car today? I was giving you guys a run for the lead earlier.
Oh yeah, for sure. He is definitely not afraid. He's going out here to win this race, and honestly, he's not really the main person I'm worried about. Like honestly, I'm worried about
Really?
the person in fourth and the person in ninth.
All right,
That
well,
is
let's go. Give
wise
Cooper an
words
update on
from
what we just
Ryan.
heard. All right, Cooper, big developing. Cooper's asleep. Okay, no,
I'm not.
Cooper has a cup on his head now.
I haven't. I was balancing. I was meditating with a cup on my head.
Okay, we got some big news. We got to give Cooper. We asked Nick what happened, and he said, and I quote, "tight." And we found out Ryan might have cancer. He's chugging nicotine and caffeine. Yes.
Okay, Blake, do you want to focus on Ryan or do you want to focus on Nick?
All right, we're not going to focus on Ryan, chat. I know you guys will be probably upset because
Okay.
I know you guys love Ryan.
I'll let you know what happens. I am a very good visualizer thing. I don't know.
Oh, by the way, Scarf also said thanks, Nick.
Visualize or agerist.
Wait, did you put Scarf in?
Yeah, Nick wrecked him.
Scarf, you are more valuable than whoever Blake took out. I hope you know that.
Toad Gilliton and
You are better than Todd Gilliland.
Green
Green flag is in the air. Ryan gets off to a great restart.
Nick doesn't look like he got off to that good of a start. He's around Tyler Reddick, already throwing it up on the high side. Speaking of high side, can we talk about who's also running the high side? Cooper was running P34 like 10 laps ago. Not running inside the top 10.
Coopin, baby.
I think what Nick has to do is he's gonna have to throw it up there.
You know, I really do feel bad for all the other racers out on the track because they don't have the power of Coopin. You know, that really is a big disadvantage.
Cooper, have you talked to your clone recently? What's his strategy heading into tonight's race?
Sadly, he no longer has the ability to speak English, but we tried to communicate through Braille, and that kind of worked. He's doing good.
Nick is in a horrible situation right now.
Nick is in a pack of sardine cans that's
He's in the
3 months out of
fence.
date right now.
Austin
They are
Cindric's-
3 wide, a couple rows deep, by the way.
Yeah, this is looking like Talladega. If I was Nick, I'd go to the bottom. That's the only way him and Ryan made up positions last time.
Back up front, Christopher Bell is in second right now, about a second back from Ryan.
Blaney's
but
in
he was
the
about a tenth faster that last lap. Oh man, there was a huge gaggle of cars.
Yeah, this is a mini car. This is a pack moment right now.
That is a collection moment.
They have
Ooh, the
Austin Dillon
21
slides up
does
almost
a
in the
giant
lead.
checkup. The high side is now very slow.
Yeah, Nick's got to get to the bottom right here. He cannot be behind. Okay, there he goes to the bottom.
Dude, this is literally pack racing at Homestead.
Oh,
my-
Nick!
Oh,
Oh God! Oh, come on!
Nick Pena involved in yet another incident as his championship rival Ryan New will come and take the yellow flag as the leader.
Now I have a question.
Oh,
Was that it?
no.
With 40 laps left to go,
Yeah.
can Nick catch
Assuming
Ryan?
Ryan doesn't get his balls twisted off, it's really going to be hard for Nick to come back.
You can't
from that.
say that in our 2003, Cooper.
Oh yeah, get his ball twisted off. Just one.
Get his
Just one-
plural of circular object.
Just you can't type balls. Like even if you type, I want to go play some
I wonder if I could
with
type
some soccer
spheres.
balls. Okay, that's gotta work. But that doesn't have the same effect as balls.
Dang it! It didn't
No.
let me write the scientific term for it.
What? You can't.
thing that-
You can't put testicles. This is a. Fucking,
No, you can't.
This is a terrible game. This is why people play iRacing, because then you can just go shit talk people.
Oh, I can type that.
Genitalia. Okay, guys, you can say genitalia.
That's the only thing you can say. All right, looks
You
like pit
cannot
road
say
is
vagina.
open, but no one is coming down pit road. This won't help Nick at all.
I don't think anything's gonna help Nick at this point.
The
Nick is
question
gonna
I
need a
have
send
here-
from Allah to fucking come back from this.
I would love to go get a
Indeed,
Nick Pena
he
interview,
does.
but I think he's going to throw something at me. So
Yeah, I think he would
Yeah.
genuinely just go full Starclones on you. So don't do that.
All right, let's have an interview from Cole Custer, running P27 right now. Blake, you be Cole Custer.
okay.
So Cole, it's been a bit of a tough weekend. How has it been like in the 41 car?
I just do what Chase Briscoe wants me to do.
Do you have a tire down at this precise moment?
If Chase Briscoe wants it.
Well, there we have it.
There we have it.
It's actually kind of funny that the only reason Cole Custer's there is just to be the car that Stuart Haas can use whenever they need it. It's honestly kind of smart.
My mom's vacuuming.
What kind of vacuum do you have?
Absolutely incredible.
One that sucks.
It's really bad.
Okay, but does it suck?
Yeah.
Then it's good.
Oh my god. I'm leaving.
Remember, everybody, if you are watching this for the first time, this is the Goatco Cup Series. Cooper has got up out of the booth. He has
Why are
grabbed
you
his
watching this
cup.
for the first time?
Scar's girlfriend is back in the chat.
Let's go. Don't tell her where he's running. Kyle Larson, though, in 5th place right now. Pretty solid run.
Breaking news. You can order a McDonald's Happy Meal or a medium order of fries with a regular burger and still be cheaper than a 2023 164 diecast on LionelRacing.com.
And you can't even eat in diecast.
That's a problem.
Why is this? These are. See, watching Goatco, you get economic tips too. There are many perks to watching Goatco.
I'm very upset. I made Noah Gregson a video, and nobody's liking it and tweeting it to him.
Good. He shouldn't see it.
Shaz is a massive Noah Gregson fan. He has a shrine of Noah Gregson stuff.
I don't even have a shrine of Ryan Reed stuff, Blake.
My girlfriend just texted me and said, "Why do I get more NASCAR videos on my For Your page than you?" I don't know.
That's Yeah.
All right, where's that 52 car running?
52 cars running in P26. We do have a fair few lappers, but that's not going to help Nick at all. He's going to have to get through everyone to get to the front.
Oh, I used to get those. Did you ever get those?
What?
They made Dale Jr. chocolate and Tony Stewart like their car. It was wrapped in foil, but the foil was like their car design.
So you could eat Dale Jr.
No, you could eat the car.
So you could eat Dale Jr.
No, you could eat the car.
You could also eat Tony
Hey,
Stewart.
Shaz, how do we communicate to Nick? Go to the bottom. Wait, here, we can put it in chat.
Why
Nick,
would you?
pass
Why do you communicate to
cars
Nick?
on the low.
Don't tell him what to do. This is race manipulation.
It's not race manipulation. It's called helping.
Do you think Larry McReynolds goes down, tells Ryan Preece, "Hey, Ryan Preece, I think you should run the middle line today"?
You don't know. Maybe he does.
You know what? Maybe he does. Anyways, we're going to restart here with 30, 40. Less than 40 laps to go. Ryan is our leader here. The question is, can these guys make it to the end on fuel? It's going to be close.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi, Cooper.
What's up? How goes
This
this?
guy.
What happened?
All right, Blake, are you going to watch Nick here?
Yeah, we're gonna watch Nick Pena, folks. Ryan is just gonna drive.
I
away.
will give you the Ryan updates.
Can I make
Cooper,
it
what are
on-
you
yeah,
eating?
they can make it on fuel.
With a popsicle.
We know Nick can make it on fuel. Don't know if Ryan can. I assume Ryan can. Just to let you guys know.
Assume he was clutching and closing, but can the AI make it is the question.
Clutching
Ryan's in
and
the restart
closing.
zone. Green flag is in the air.
Nick got a bad start already. Already in the
Ryan
wall.
got a pretty good one. Jumps out to his usual margin. Here comes Martin Truex Jr. though. Will Martin Truex Jr. do a maneuver on Ryan? Oh, they actually made contact, I think.
Huh.
All right, let's watch this, I guess.
Truex gets past Ryan. Here comes Christopher Bell, though. Bell has fresher tires. Cole Custer makes it 3 wide. Cole Custer, the MVP. Side by side with Ryan here. What a battle we
That's the
have.
first time anyone's ever said that. Cole Custer, the MVP.
I bet Chase Briscoe said
Ryan's
that.
throwing it to the boards. Let's get a Nick update.
Here comes Christopher Bell to the inside.
Nick is
Oh,
sideways.
William Byron goes to the lead now.
Nick is sideways back there. I'm worried about him. I don't think he's gonna have the car to get back up here.
Yeah, Blake. It looks like Ryan's got more business going on. I'll look at Nick and see what's happening.
Okay.
All right, William Byron side by side with Ryan. Can Ryan get a better run out of the corner? No, he does not.
48 almost caused a wreck.
William Byron to the lead of this race. Remember, his Hendrick Motorsports teammate Kyle Larson is competing for the championship, so his goal would be to slow up Ryan right now. Ryan, though, still remaining side by side as Cole Custer is going to get trapped on the outside line. Here comes Christopher Bell. To the
Christopher
inside.
Bell almost got into Ryan's quarter panel. Nick is passing cars slowly and methodically back there. Like you can see it way in the back. He's the bright pink and white car. Ryan.
Bell gets.
Oh,
Look
wow.
at Kyle Larson. Larson
Kyle
goes
Larson!
way down low, passing Christopher Bell. Now he's going to get set on Ryan. Battle for the championship right here.
This is for the championship. Ryan down to the bottom.
Ryan sent
Oh,
it
he got
into one.
loose.
Sends it into one. Will not be able to
I
get
think-
William Byron. Larson with a
eyes are
great run
bigger.
down the backstretch.
I saw Nick slide at the track. I looked over at Cooper's face. Ryan blocks Kyle Larson. I looked over at Cooper's face and his eyes were bigger than his
Ryan
butt
blocks
cheeks.
Larson. Larson takes the
Butt
middle
cheeks.
line. Gets a good run out of the corner.
Oh, the
Cole
club's
Custer,
in the wall.
though. Cole Custer making things difficult there on the outside. 3 wide.
Ryan squeezing Kyle Larson. This is for the
They
championship.
touch. Ryan gets a
About
good
40
run
laps
into turn number 1. Jellyfishes quite a bit. Clears Kyle Larson, though. Larson, though, is going to come back down the backstretch. The bottom line gives a good run on corner exit. We'll see what he does into turn number 3.
Nick is just so you guys know, Nick is back up to top 5 in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, Nick is here. He is-
Incredible.
Nick is here.
performance.
Meanwhile, Ryan can't seem to get past William Byron for the lead. Byron is too fast right now.
Is
He's
this
trying the
race
inside line.
manipulation for Hendrick? They have paid Cooper off. We have known that Hendrick does this in NASCAR.
Ryan
Slide
just
shot, Ryan.
clears William Byron. What a move. And goes down to block Kyle Larson. That was a great move by
Ryan's
Ryan.
giving it all he has. Blocks Kyle Larson down into turn 3. Remember,
This
Larson for the
cannot be-
championship.
This cannot be good for his tires, though. He is using everything he's got.
Remember,
And
this-
Kyle Larson has now gotten past William Byron for second.
Remember, it is not over. If we have a caution, Martin Truex gets back on the lead lap.
Oh, Blake, Truex is out of it.
Shut up. Cole Custer
Give it
defends
up,
back
Blake.
there. Cole Custer in the wall. Right
It took
in the
this
wall.
long.
He blocks Kyle Larson.
What a battle, man. Larson will take the middle line again. Ryan jumps to the bottom. Looks like late in the race, the bottom line has become Ryan's preferred line. That does wear out tires a lot more, though.
Nick is here. He is 3 cars back from Ryan. Running in
Nick
the,
just got past Custer. He's hunting down Christopher Bell for 4th.
We need some better telemetry here. Ryan,
I want to make sure this is clear. Oh, Nick in the wall. To anyone watching who hasn't really played this game, this is all extremely difficult. Like, we talk about these racers like it's so serious. I mean it when I say that this is
Ryan in the wall! In the wall! Oh,
Kyle
no!
Larson!
Right into the wall
He
again!
saved it.
Saves it! Oh my god!
Move the
Ryan
5 car.
saves it, but gives up the championship lead to Kyle Larson.
That was best case scenario, in my opinion, for Ryan.
It really is best case scenario, but he's lost a second on Kyle Larson, and now he's losing P2 to his teammate William Byron. This is not good for Ryan.
Ruins Goatco. If he wins, he already won everything. If he wins my home track, I'm gonna be pretty fucking disappointed.
This is not your home track. You are not from
home
Miami.
series.
Coming now with 28 laps to go in the race. The gap between Ryan and Larson, 0.7 of a second.
Remember, if Larson catches Truex, I don't know. We'll have to see the fight that Truex gives to Larson here. Let's go. Let's look out the rear bumper of the 5 car as Ryan hunts him down.
Ryan sends it to the bottom.
Yeah, Ryan's
He made up a
making
bunch
easy
of
work
time
Larson
through
right
there.
now.
I'm not sure why Larson is so insistent on staying in the dirty air of Truex right now.
Maybe he's wanting some draft or some Ryan to the bottom of the track.
Whatever it is, it's not working.
Like I said, easy work here for Ryan. Already about only 2 back here.
Again, the inside line gets a worse run out of the corner than the outside. Ryan dives it in
He's gonna
this
dive
time
low,
once
and
again.
The gain
Gets to
he
his
has is gonna be
side.
there.
Ryan
Side by side
just
for the
about
lead.
clears
the
Larson. No,
championship.
no.
Side by side, side by side.
Larson gets a good
Larson
run out of the
passed
corner
Larson.
once
Hi, Cooper.
again. If that move was, if that was the last lap there,
Ryan's gonna
Ryan
slide
would have
jump
lost
to
the
the lead.
championship.
Ryan slide jumps to the lead and the championship. Nick.
Here comes
to
Larson
third.
though, got a good run out of the corner.
Nick's to 3rd. Nick has rallied all the way back up to 3rd. Remember, it's whoever finishes highest of the 4 drivers. They all run right here, but Truex is a lap down, so you got to exclude
Nick
him.
is in. Nick gets down to 3rd, but he's still 0.7 of a second
Nick
behind
is
the leaders.
7/10 back.
You guys
Could
Raise
make
it up
that
to
as
1
you can see,
second.
there's a lot to gain here, but
Martin Truex Jr. just honestly being a menace right now.
Yeah, Truex is doing everything he can to help Kyle Larson and Nick right now.
No, he's doing everything he can to just be there in the championship. He took Larson's line away. Now he's taking Ryan's line away. And he's in the wall.
Truex into the wall.
Because Larson
getting
inside,
past
that's
the
slowed up
wall.
Ryan a ton. Larson gets past Ryan. Ryan's stuck on the outside.
Oh,
He jumps to the
Ryan's
bottom
low.
as soon as he can.
Oh,
right underneath Larson.
wide.
Larson has
That
to back out of
was
it.
a brave move there. Gets the lead though.
Remember, everybody that's watching, Truex does have playoff banners, but he is not in contention. He is a lap down. It is these 3 men right here, Ryan, Larson, and Nick.
Oh, there's Nick. Holy shit.
Yeah, Nick is here. As
What the
sun is
Truex
setting in
finally
Miami.
getting underneath Truex. Or did I say Truex? Underneath
Hey,
Truex.
Shaz. Hey, Shaz.
Ryan.
Chaz, can you
Yeah.
text Bryson? Because they're going to get mad if we jump in there. Are they good on fuel?
Oh my
Okay.
god, I don't believe it. It is currently 1, 2, and 3 for our
It is
championship
not over
contenders.
yet. Nick Pena.
It is not over. Nick Pena splitting the gap between Larson.
What does he do?
and
He backs
Martin.
out early.
He backs out early. He still has so much time to gain.
Once
Remember,
again,
Ryan
Truex
is
taking
right
away
there.
Nick's line.
this is what
Nick
Ryan
is going to have to
wants
go
see.
elsewhere if he wants to pass Larson.
Do you go to the bottom if you're Nick?
I go to the bottom immediately. Well, he can't in this case because he's on the outside. outside, but Truex is there. He goes to the very
Nick
top,
does
and the very top is gonna help him. Splits Truex 3 wide. Nick him into second.
Now second place. Oh my sweet God.
Can we
22
talk?
laps
Cal.
to go.
Truex may not be in the fight right here, but this is what Goatco wants. All 4 championship contenders running nose to tail right now. The 4 fastest cars all year, or the 4 fastest cars right here. Excluding
All
me and
day,
Bryson.
Nick's very outside line has been sort of his nemesis, hitting the wall so many times. But
He
right
said
then
that
and
as
there,
he hits the wall, by the way.
came. Shut up, Cooper. I'm making my point. Right then and there, it allowed him to get past Truex, who had been the bane of these championship contenders' existences. And that just,
Truex really
that
was
just goes to
unlocking
show.
his inner Newman today.
Nick knows what he's doing. We're going to come around here to take 20 laps to go in the 2022 Goatco Cup Series season.
Go.
Okay, all right, Shaz. As
Nick,
a fellow
only
driver,
half a
what
second
would
back.
you do? Would you throw it up there and risk it all if you were Ryan? Or do you lay a groove off the fence, maybe protecting your momentum coming off the turns a little bit so you don't hit the wall? What
If
would you
I'm
do?
Ryan or Nick?
If you're Ryan, what do you do right here?
If I'm Ryan, I run one line down right now. You can't afford hitting the wall this late in the race.
And if you're Nick?
Well,
I'd say Nick has to do it. He has to go for it. He has to close up the gap. His time's running out.
I want to know if you could run
you
the
know,
bottom.
I'm no racer, but
You can. Ryan's showed you can, but
at this point in the race, I think I'm going to take from Rick or Bobby and, pray to baby Jesus that really I stay on that high side and I really, kick it in because, I mean, for Ryan right now, there's a lot of time remaining. Nick can easily gain this time, and it's going to be side by side at some point. So it's going to be very interesting to see what Ryan thinks to do here.
Nick tapped the wall a bit there, but didn't lose much ground.
Yeah, that high side seems to be so fast for Nick that even all these wall taps he's doing are
Can't find Bryson.
pretty
Okay.
much pointless.
I texted him. Nick
Did he
is there. He
steer
is
far?
close.
Only
to the back
3
bumper of the
back
25
now.
car.
Nick is there.
Kyle Larson
Nick
still
is
not
there.
able to shake
My
Martin Truex.
God. From
That's
26th
unimportant, though.
to 2nd for Nick Pena.
Oh, looks like he tapped the wall on corner entry. That skewed up his entire corner there, but he stays within 2 car lengths of Ryan.
Okay.
Still 2
This will probably be the
behind.
last time of the season we get to talk about some non-playoff guys. Let's go run through them real quick. William Byron running P3 right or P4 right now in the
They
race.
both hit the wall.
Both of them in the wall!
Both in the
Both of
wall.
them in the
Byron
fence!
and
Here comes
Same time.
Nick!
They're both,
Both of them in the wall again on exit!
Nick,
Line goes for the block.
Caution's
God,
out! Caution's out!
caution's out.
Ty Dillon
Caution's
right on the
out.
front stretch. Caution is out! This throws a wrench into everything!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
goodness.
Ty Dillon wrecked on the front stretch,
Holy
throwing a
shit.
caution with 16 laps to go.
You want to talk about championship implications?
Well, all right, what do you do here? What do you do, Shaz?
Pray.
Oh man, it is. I would not want to be in these drivers' shoes right now.
If the AI can make it on field, they will not pit, no matter how bad their tires are.
I don't think they can. I don't think the AI can make it on fuel, and even if they can just barely, I think they'll still pit.
How fast?
Ryan and Nick, however, I don't know.
I don't even want to watch. This is I can't. Maybe it's good. Thank you, Cooper, for eliminating me last race. Because if I was in this position, I would hate it.
Look, one thing to know here: that entire last run, Nick had better tires than Ryan.
Yes, they're probably even
But-
out though now.
Yeah, they had to even. Ryan,
No.
does he pit or is he faking it? Ryan fakes
he
it.
fakes.
No one pits.
Baller.
I thought
I
he
hope
was
to
gonna
God
pit.
they can make it on fuel.
Me
I
too.
really thought he was going for it. I was gonna say Ryan.
Now
I mean, he could be the smartest man alive, or he could just be an absolute idiot.
throw Cooper in there, Shaz.
Tires out.
All right. We are.
About
This is Blake. From the,
85%.
this is Blake in the Goatco Cup Series booth. We are not going to talk about the championship. We are not going to talk about anything like that. We are going to talk about how Ryan New, leading the race, potentially could go back, not back to back, but
That's
get 2
literally talking
championships.
about the championship.
Okay, shut up. Ty Dillon, of all people, brings out the caution.
I told you it's Ty Dillon, dude. Oh my god.
He literally did say
know-
it. He said Ty Dillon was going to be the reason.
All right, I'm going back
A
to Cooper.
statistical similarity.
All right, we are back. Cooper's eyes are bigger than his forehead. He looks horrified right now.
What channel are they in? Just out of
They're in
curiosity.
drivers only. There's a drivers only
Oh.
chat. But I can't get. Are you an owner of the server?
I don't have access to that fucking channel.
Yeah, I can't give you access.
Yeah, only Ryan can, and he took it away from me for no reason.
Why do you take it away from you but let me have it?
Yeah, well, I don't know, man. That's kind of bullshit if you ask me, but whatever.
All right, wow, this is gonna be wild. We know an
This
old
is
tire.
going to be the most climactic champion. This has the potential to be the most climactic championship in Goatco history.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Let's not count out Cooper. He was my pick to win the race. I still picked Nick to win the championship, but I picked Cooper to win the race.
I'm still firm with Ryan on championship here.
All right, remember, chat. Everybody, go tell your friends, your sisters, your brothers, your moms, your dads, your water towers, your beavers, your chickens, your iguanas.
Duns, dunnies,
Tell them to go tune in.
bitches, brothers, homies.
Go to your local plumbing school. Go tell all the plumber students to join. We got
Hello.
We got to get all those plumbers in here.
What?
We're getting people to tell people to join.
No.
We need
Oh.
we need everybody to come watch this because this is gonna be exciting.
Call your giraffes. Call your rocks.
What was what was going on in their chat?
Well, they're just... Ryan was trying to get over his unbelievable save between him and Kyle Larson down the front straightaway. How he didn't wreck, I still don't know.
Okay,
But
go.
if Ryan does win the championship, that might be the move that won him it.
Shaz, as a Goatco fan, how's the race been so far?
It has been a 32 out of 29.
Pretty good. All right,
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
that's a half of Minecraft stack.
It is.
Yep.
Uh,
That's also the
Fire, I am
minimum bit limit for Windows 10 computers.
Fire,
Whoa.
I am not racing because I was eliminated last week, and I figured instead of me just putting around in last
Okay,
place.
stop, Blake. You use all these fucking words. Blake bad.
Blake is not racing to make there a better show and a better stream for everyone.
Blake is
watching.
bad, and Blake now has to sit in my position instead of.
It was also Blake's fault.
All right,
It was also entirely Blake's fault.
after hours
Okay.
of practice, hours of racing this season, laps have been run. It all comes down to this. All 4 championship contenders up front, technically. Truex is a lap down, trying to get his lap back, but the top 3 positions are all 3.
I'll chop off my arm and send it to the President of the United States if Truex gets his lap back.
If
I
he
would
wins-
as well.
I don't think Truex gets his lap back. Let's go through the top 10 right here. Let's give a quick rundown. Ryan, championship contender. You know about him. You know about Nick. Kyle Larson looking for his first Goatco championship. This is his first.
He won
Goatco-
the race that you were measuring walls at.
Yes. You could also look at driver 24 William Byron. He won the Coke 600. Cooper.
He was really helping his teammate there.
Cooper running P5. He did win the championship race last year at Phoenix. We have concussed Kurt Busch running in 6th. Bell, who ran up front all day, in 7th. Blaney 8th. Logano 9th. And Maul has been muted all race. But Maul runs in the top 10 right now. She did finish 3rd, I think, in 2020 at Homestead. Coming to the
All right.
green.
All bets are off. They're going to restart with 12 laps to go. If they don't get a caution within the first 5 laps, then the
It's
race
now
is
or
official.
never.
Nick is already on Ryan's butt. Coming.
He's not going to give up. He's not giving up a second. Green flag is in the air.
Oh, right for the
was
push.
muted this whole time.
Yeah, you've been muted the whole time.
Maul, you've been muted the entire time.
Ryan got
Well,
off
that's
to a
why
good
nobody
jump.
answers me.
Nick about 1 car length back immediately, jumping up to his high line. Truex powers past Ryan.
Larson in the
The
middle.
car line. 3 wide. 3 wide for the
Dick
championship. Or
Dick
second in the
dodge low.
championship.
Ryan trying to stay in that middle
Why
lane.
are these cameras are Ryan to the bottom of the track?
trial.
Ryan blocks low. Nick takes
Oh,
his very
massive
high
run for
line.
Nick.
Who's a customer?
Nick
Highlight
hit the
on the wall. On the wall.
He's okay though. He's okay.
Larson
Just
powers past in the second.
Nick.
the battle for the
Larson's
race and the
on the
battle of the
wall.
championship.
Block
Ryan
on the
blocks Kyle
5.
Larson.
Ryan blocks Larson low. Nick's gonna take his very high line. I don't think Ryan was
He's
counting on
behind.
him.
I don't think
Again.
I think the tires have finally warmed up to temperatures. Ryan's gonna slide job Nick.
Ryan slides up high. Nick's gonna have a good run. The Ryan blocks.
gets the
That's gonna
blocks,
give an
still
advantage
gets
to
the
Kyle
blocks.
Larson.
Going super fast.
Larson on the inside.
He
Ryan
is
blocks
switched
Larson. Ryan is
right
just
now.
playing this like an
Ryan Larson
absolute
just-
player. Larson and Nick! Champions to
Oh,
he was right. He was
Oh
right.
my
Caution
god!
is out.
Oh my
Caution is
God.
out.
Oh,
Oh my
Dang.
God.
Come on, Nick. Fight,
Oh,
Kyle
no.
Larson, third in the championship, just took out
Where's the
Nick.
caution?
Second place in the championship.
No.
Oh no.
It could
Oh, that
not have
sucks.
gone worse for Nick.
It couldn't have been worse. It could not have been
After
worse.
all
Literally.
of the
Nick is
suffering
happy.
he's
Oh,
faced
here
through
he comes,
today.
Nick.
Oh, he is mad. He is mad.
Oh, he is mad. He's angry.
Contact. Nick is doing the maneuvers. He doesn't care anymore. His championship is all but over.
His championship
What an
over.
extraordinary
Nick, you
turn of
can't catch up.
events.
And now Ryan seems to have an
Nick can't
easy
catch up.
victory
Nick
here,
can't catch
assuming
up.
he
No,
can
it's-
contend.
there's
with
already-
Larson.
Okay,
Wow.
Blake.
Oh, I thought we were
Blake.
10.
Let's not interview Nick now and wait till after the race.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
not interviewing
I-
him now.
he is not
going to
gonna-
explode.
He is not gonna be in the mood.
Yeah.
Oh
Nick,
my
He
God.
needs to go up there and take Larson
Can we
out.
look at that replay,
Yeah,
please?
we're looking at it right now. That was.
I have no doubts that if Nick doesn't pick
Okay.
up because he punches
Heading
mother,
into
he
turn
can't
number
answer.
1, Nick got a
Larson,
great
boy.
run, right? He got a great run, side by side with Larson. Larson's on the very bottom. Ryan slid up to block Nick going down the backstretch. Then heading into turn number 3, Ryan went down to block Larson, which gave Nick a bit of a run on the outside, but it looks like Larson just washed up the track or got tight or something and got into Nick's left rear. And that, my friends, is how you cost someone a championship.
I've
Wow.
never
Oh,
seen
this
Nick
is
mad, but I'm sure
horrible.
he is mad.
Byron was involved.
This is terrible.
Dang.
Well, at least. Oh,
Kyle.
I was gonna say he could have kept. Okay.
Is he retired?
Going?
Oh, I don't know.
I imagine he must have
All
fought
right, let's
Larson.
watch from Byron's angle. Oh, Larson just.
I mean, there was no mercy from Larson, man. That was completely.
Nick's coming back on track. He's
not
looking
giving up.
for at least third in the championship here.
Not a
Cooper.
quitting
But
man.
I can't believe that.
I've never. This is Carl Edwards' levels of sadness.
It is
Man.
This-
less than 10 to go in the championship.
Now Ryan,
Second place, Nick loses to Kyle Larson.
That night.
That
Tale
has
is
been,
old
Larson
as
has been doing that
time.
to him all season, if I'm not mistaken.
You are not mistaken.
I feel like that's happened to him by Larson multiple times this season.
If he has no chance of winning, he should drive the field up there and just take Larson out.
That's what I was just gonna say.
I
Alright.
don't doubt that he'll do that.
We're
If
gonna
he
take
can
him
make
out.
it up
Alright,
there,
we're gonna restart. Sorry.
No, I was gonna ask how many laps.
We're gonna restart on lap 116, so we're gonna have 6 laps to go in the championship.
Can we talk about Cooper? He's all the way back up to 4th after being in 34th earlier today.
Okay, I shouldn't have said that. I probably just made him more mad.
Oh, I don't know why I'm not listening. Let me go get my earpiece.
Blake, how do you get that ticker to pop up on the screen? It's called GNL TV.
It's a really
GNL TV.
insane website. I have no idea how it works. It's incredible.
All right, chat. It's gonna come down to
Here it is,
Kyle
lads.
Larson, 2-time race winner this season. Won at Las Vegas. He also won to punch his ticket into the championship for.
Okay,
He
hold
took
on.
the win
Chaz,
at
okay, Chaz.
Chicagoland.
Chaz,
Yes.
you're commentating this the wrong way. I don't think there's a single person here who wants to see Kyle Larson AI win.
Exactly.
So
I am making it exciting.
the excitement comes from the fact that Kyle Larson is unhinged
It's
right
not
now.
exciting.
Kyle
has-
Larson, destroyer of the player cars.
Yes,
Sitting in
exactly.
P2 right now.
P2 right now. Ryan has a lot to contend with, and
He may have won the Shaz NFT in Las Vegas, but he's certainly not going to win anything after that maneuver.
no,
Now,
completely.
does... I mean, I think everybody right now is cheering for Ryan. I don't think anybody wants to see Kyle Larson win. I know everybody does not like to see Ryan winning, but I think right now Ryan is the most popular driver.
Ryan
in
is
Goatco.
hated in this.
Yeah, nobody likes Ryan
Seri-
winning.
Oh yeah,
I'm
nobody
hated,
likes
I'm
dominance.
hated
I
just
forgot.
because everybody hates me for some reason. But Ryan, everybody hates
Well, that
Ryan
makes
for winning.
sense.
Okay, so I'm assuming all eyes are going to be on Ryan
I
here.
can't even watch this. I don't even want to watch
This
this.
is horrifying. This is so
Okay.
scary.
Somebody better take Larson out.
Ryan needs to go.
It's by the way, they are restarting single file,
I'm gonna pass out.
Remember,
so there is no disadvantage
next
here.
caution ends the race.
The next caution
Oof.
will be the end of the race. Six
laps to
to
go.
go.
Martin
Here
We
Short.
were
at
talking
Homestead.
just before the race. There were some statistical similarities between this season and Ryan's
Better watch
championship
it,
season
Ryan.
in season 1. Ryan has 10 wins right now. In
Mhm.
season 1, Homestead was his 11th win, and that was the one that got him the championship. Can he do it again?
Basically identical to season 1.
Come on, Nick. Get out there and take out Larson.
He's too far back.
I just cut past all the cars.
Go
Yeah, I'll
back.
give him a push.
Through 3 and 4, they're going to the restart zone. And before we restart here, we would like to thank our sponsors.
Into the Goatco restart zone.
Into the Goatco restart zone. Up through the gears.
Green
Ryan.
flag.
Ryan got a good. Oh, he spun his tires.
Ryan spins his tires, got a good jump there into turn number 1. He will take his 1 lane down from the high side. Larson's going to go 1 lane under. He's going to get a good run through 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. He closes the gap just a little bit. Ryan, though, is going to drive as defensive as he's driven his entire career. He goes to the bottom. Larson goes to the top.
I would have
Is
not
that the
given-
right move, though?
I would have not given Larson
The outside
top.
line.
Slide
Larson,
job.
the outside line has given the better run out of the corner. Oh, Ryan almost loses it on corner entry, but blocks Larson. 5 laps to go this time by. Here comes Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch goes to the inside. That pushes Larson down into 3rd place.
Ryan needs to focus on Kyle Larson. and
Ryan
Kurt Busch
sweeps
right
up to
now.
cover Larson.
Oh, a bit of a bad angle. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall.
Remember, Ryan does not need to win this race. All he's got to do is focus on beating Larson. Larson, they're trying to take it 3 wide.
Kurt Busch to
Kurt Busch to the lead. Ryan on the wall. Ryan Larson to the lead.
It's not over, Nick. How many laps to go?
4 to go. 4 laps to go. Ryan is
Oh.
falling way back. He throws it into 1.
Wide.
Go,
Nick. Nick.
Here comes Nick.
Fresh
my God.
tires.
Go,
The
Nick.
closer himself
Go, Nick.
passes Ryan
Go.
up into 2nd in the championship.
3
Now all he's
laps.
got to do is pass his
at
rival,
Nick.
Kyle
3
Larson.
laps.
Throws it into 3. Cooper!
Nick to the lead of the championship. What is this?
Oh my
Cooper.
gosh.
3 laps to go in the championship.
3
Nick
laps.
passes
Look
Kurt Busch
at him.
easily. The tire
Ryan
advantage.
How many
Production
laps?
advantage.
3 to go.
Is Nick
And
going?
Nick
Come on, Nick.
Pena has single-handedly
Everybody's like,
done the greatest comeback
In
in
Goatco
Goatco
history.
Cup Series history
Oh my
to
God.
regain the lead of the
It's
race.
going to be 3. I
Ryan
think it's
running
gonna
at
be
the
side by
bottom,
side.
trying to gain all the
Come on,
momentum he
Nick.
can.
Go, Nick.
Ryan
Still-
doing whatever he can. 2
Oh,
laps
Nick.
to go this time
Oh.
by. Ryan gets up into
Come on,
P4.
Nick.
Nick
Nick
jumps
needs
to
to
the high
start
line.
How come his car
It's
is
just
back?
Wi-Fi.
Nick
Oh.
even touches the wall here.
No, Joe.
Nick needs to not
Nick
run
doing
the
some-
fence.
Yeah, don't.
Oh,
Ryan makes contact with
Cooper in the
Cooper.
back.
Contact with Cooper for P3. That might have slowed him down.
Go to
As
the
now
wall.
Kyle Larson's going to threaten Ryan. Ryan dives it to the inside, trying to get past Kurt Busch. But it's going to be a battle to catch up to Nick, as Nick's going to take the
No.
white flag.
Nick's-
White
1 lap to
flag
go,
presented
sponsored by
For the
Racola.
final time this season, Nick Pena joining
Nick
as a
Pena
rookie.
does it. Oh my God.
Take it out.
Single-handedly, the greatest
Back up.
rookie
He
season.
just
A
A
hauled
driver
it.
who is
The rookie sensation.
almost didn't make it into Goatco before the start of the season.
Look at,
Nick
Coming
Pena.
into 3 and 4.
look at Cooper.
Yeah, Nick bullied his way into Goatco. Literally had an awful season. Won at Coda.
Larson.
Start going on fire. Nick Pena, your season 3 Goatco Cup Series champion.
New
You
fucking
are a Cup
tires.
Series champion.
Fuck you, Kyle Larson. You piece of shit.
In
Nick
your
That
Pena
was
is your
amazing.
Holy
Goatco
fuck.
Cup Series
That
season.
was amazing.
Suck a dick, Kyle Larson.
Good job,
Fuck
Nick.
you.
Holy
Fuck you.
crap.
That's what we live for. Holy
Holy
shit.
shit.
Burn it down,
My
big
God.
man. Good
I should
run.
pop some confetti on
Hold
you,
on.
Nick.
There's
Wow.
four corners.
Oh
Good
my
job,
Nick.
Nick.
god.
It is
Burn it
the
down,
We're not,
dude.
we're not gonna officially interview Nick
Oh my god.
victory lane.
In the
Holy
greatest Goatco
shit.
Cup Series
Good
comeback ever,
job.
Nick Pena.
Wow.
Rookie champion.
Didn't think
Cooper, thank you, Cooper. Thank you. Holy
Come
crap,
so
you
far.
As we were
held
saying
Kyle
earlier,
Larson up. Cooper held Kyle Larson up and won this freaking championship for me. Holy
Good
shit.
job, Nick.
Thank
a
you,
driver
Cooper.
who
Does it.
almost didn't make it into
Cooper
Goatco, who
dubs.
bullied his way into a spot,
Fuck you, Kyle Larson.
is now
Wow.
the Goatco World Champion.
Holy shit.
Incredible.
Congratulations, Nick.
We did it.
Congrats,
Oh my
Nick.
gosh.
That was amazing.
Nick, you got to go to victory lane
Yeah,
before
you
you
gotta
can
go to
interview.
Greatest comeback I've ever seen.
You guys want to know how many, like, each corner he was passing 4 cars, 5 cars.
Where's
He got
victory
past, like,
lane?
7.
While
when he got
while
to
Nick
the
is
line.
doing his burnout, we'll head it down to pit road and interview Nick
I don't know where
Penya's
victory
crew
lane's
chief,
at.
Bryson
I know.
Russell.
Was.
Bryson, you were eliminated from the playoffs. You sat on
Yeah,
top of
interview Nick.
Nick's box today. How much does this mean to you to see Nick win
Holy
this?
crap.
I'm just excited for him to win as a rookie. That I was close.
I am
last year,
amazed to
kinda fucked
see
it up. It is
Season 4 will finally, hopefully, maybe, be the time where we see a 2-time champion. But now Nick reigns as our champion.
As the
Absolutely
52.
incredible.
and it wasn't
Holy
the Mickey Mouse
shit.
champion.
The 52 car pulls into Gatorade victory lane.
Can we talk
For
about
our
this?
very own
Nick
Blake is
went-
standing there.
Nick went from, we're watching the replay right now. Nick went from 6th all the way to 2nd in 1 lap to win the championship. Let's watch from his onboard how he did it. Heads into turn number 3, just sends it in there. Cooper smashes the gas, pushes Kyle Larson wide
As his hand was
And
sticking
Nick
out the window
to the win.
what do they call
Amazing,
it?
guys. Absolutely
There you
amazing.
go,
I have
Cooper.
strep throat. I have strep
I
throat
can't
and
even
I'm
believe
really
it.
tired.
Thank you,
Nick
Cooper.
wins in dramatic
Absolutely
fashion.
wonderful year, everyone. We'll see you for Season 4.
We're not ending it yet, Cooper.
Well, he's gone. All right, now we can officially interview Nick. Nick, you are the champion.
Yeah. The race cars. They go fast.
All right, let's.
I don't even know how he did that. But that's what happens when you drive really, really mad, so I guess.
Whatever it
Restart
took,
of
Nick.
a
Glad
lifetime
you did it.
there.
Wow, just that's crazy.
That is.
Smoking the Larson
people
pack.
do that
Fuck
there?
you, Kyle Larson.
All right, let's Cooper interview basically the Goatco
Brian.
president. Okay, Cooper is not have a microphone on him right now. Shaz, you can.
Brian, after all of that, after
That was.
thinking you had the championship wrapped up, to see Nick charge through, get the championship, and you to finish runner-up, what does that mean after a season like you've had?
I mean, I gotta look at the positives, honestly, and just, you know, it's been a great season, honestly. And I mean, Nick has been on a hot streak recently, and I knew he would have those fresh tires. I didn't know if he was gonna get up there or not, but he showed one heck of a race and came back up there. I had a struggle with the start with Larson. I was just trying to stay on the bottom because I knew that's where Larson was gonna get past me. But congrats to Nick, honestly, and I can't really complain. I mean, it's disappointing we didn't get the championship, but it's been a heck of a season.
Flingo Motorsports will go into 2023 as the only team with multiple champions. How does that stand for the confidence heading into 2023?
You know, I got my eyes set on Nick, you know, and we actually got this agreement, and honestly, we're going to be a pretty unstoppable team next year, and I'm excited. I'm excited for Season 4. Congrats to Nick again on winning that championship. I mean, he deserves it.
Cooper just shoved Larson out.
There we go.
Watch the replay right now again. All right, to end it off,
Man.
Bryson, would you like to say anything about your season?
We've got news to announce tomorrow, 4:44 p.m. Eastern.
Tune into the Discord.
Yeah, tune into Discord
Is
and
Ryan still sick?
team news on turn4.motorsports on Instagram.
Sir.
And who else is in here? Maul, how would you like? You went winless this season. I think you finished like 6th in points. How do you feel?
Well, it's better than being 30th in points. I'd rather have been a little bit higher up, but you know, it is what it is. Next year, I hope to have a better car.
Yeah, Maul has a new sponsorship we will be announcing tomorrow night after Bryson's announcement sometimes, so I don't ruin his announcement. And yeah, Nick Pena is your Season 3 Goatco Cup Series champion. We'd like to thank everybody who came out, watched Goatco this season. Remember, most likely, we'll have an update on the schedule next season. Sometime the next month of when we're racing where. There will be
Let's see the board.
There will be stuff in the off season. There'll be a Christmas shootout again. Maybe some other stuff will be, but always keep up with the Goatco stuff on the Discord. I'll be back next season, but congrats to Nick and the 52 team on winning. Yeah, there's anything else to say, but Nick Pena is your champion. Always cheer for Martin Truex. And Maul, you want to end it?